We are about to start the class. Please, everyone, start the cameras. Thank you, dear students. Thank you once again to be here with me. This is Mr. Maurice, your English teacher. Today it's Monday, 17 January 2022. Pretty happy to be here with you again. Well, dear students, for today class, and obviously for this week, I think, we are going to keep working on the present simple tense. Remember, as I said the last week, in this module, in the module number 3, we are not going to focus on grammar. It's time for you guys to practice. I mean production. Before the starting, I would like to remind you something about the present simple tense, about the third person. For the better understanding, please guys, let me share my screen. Oh, hold on, almost forgot. Once again, I'm gonna share the link on the chat box, so please do not forget to register your attendance. It's pretty important. I'm gonna share once again on the chat box. There you go. So that's the link. Click on the link and register your attendance. All right, register your attendance. Pretty important. Don't forget. Okay, now let me share my screen. Please give me a minute. There we go. Can you guys confirm if you can see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, bring it on. That's perfect. Well, as I said earlier, this is the present simple tense. Remember, the most shortest definition about the present simple tense is that we use it to describe everyday's activity, our routines, our facts, or an action that is repeated every single day. Now, the thing you see on your screen, the sentence, Gerardo teaches math. Can you see that? This is the present simple, and it's focused on third person spelling rule. When we're talking about the third person, that means he, she, or it. Please focus on this part. We have the verb teach. Teach means enseñar. Teach, but this is third person. So, as you can see, we have the suffix es, teaches. Now, please guys, try to recall information from the previous module. Here we have some examples about the rules on the third person spelling rules. For example, the first rules are focused on the verbs, the ends in the letter. Number 1 is sh, like push, ch, like teach, ws, like kiss, or x, like fix. You see? Well, when we work on the third person, it's pretty important we add the suffix es. So, in other words, pushes, teaches, kisses, and fixes. This is focused on third person spelling rules. Okay? Don't forget, push because this verb ends in sh, teach, ch, kiss, ws, and fix, x. Now, I want, yes, tell me.
¿Será que puede enviar otra vez el
Okay, yeah, sure, but give me a minute. Let me first finish this part, and then once again I share the link. No problem.
Okay.
Okay, now take a look. This is an incomplete sentence in the third person spelling rule, and we have the verb miss. As you can see, this verb ends in ws, s, So if it is positive, we add the suffix es. You see? Try to recall information, please. Trate de acordarse de esta regla de las terceras personas. ¿Ok? Lo primero que estamos viendo aquí son verbos que terminan en doble S. Estando en positivo, en terceras personas, no olvide, aumentamos sufijo es. Another one. Look, this verb is teach, means enseñar. This verb ends in ch. So in the third person, once again, we add the suffix es. Teaches. Take a look. This is another verb. This verb ends sh. Yes. So we use washes. Washes his car. Take a look. Here we have another kind of verb ends in letter x. Is third person, so we must add the suffix es. Mixes. Okay, now let's continue. As you can see, we have the very nice picture. It's a family, the husband, the wife, and the baby. You see? Wow, that's fantastic. They push in and carry cart or a baby cart. And now I want you to focus on the first part in here. The baby cries a lot. Cries. Do you see the suffix? ¿Puede observar este sufijo? Proviene del verbo llorar. Cried. Obviously, it's different because it's focused on the third person spelling rules. The baby cries a lot. So let's study. Take a look. When one verb ends in the vowel Y, in the consonant Y, but is preceded by the consonant, in the third person we switch the letter Y for the suffix IES. You see? Such as cry, cries, fly, flies. Let's continue. Okay, in the same way we have the difference, another kinds of verb. Can you see the difference? ¿Puede ver la diferencia entre estos? Ambos tipos de verbo terminan en Y. La diferencia es que los del conjunto A terminan en Y, pero son precedidas de una consonante como son la letra R en cry y fly. So we have fly. Por otro lado tenemos los verbos del conjunto B que terminan también en Y, pero son precedidas de vocales como pay and enjoy. Para el conjunto B vamos a añadir solamente el sufijo S cuando se trabaja en terceras personas. You see? Basically, that's the difference. So we have the group letter A and the group letter B. Don't forget, it's pretty important to keep this in your mind. Okay, so let's practice this one. I need a volunteer to help me with these activities.
I'm up.
Samuel, please complete this sentence for me. Could you repeat, mister? Okay, let's check it out. So remember, the adverb of frequency usually goes before the verb. So often bites, okay? Often bites. Comúnmente los adverbios de frecuencia, lo que vimos, van antes de los verbos. That's good. Let's continue. Another volunteer who can complete this sentence for me. Okay, ¿puede repetir, Miss Tulcam? No la escuché bien. Okay, let's check it out. Remember, the adverb of frequency before the verb always says. Thank you. Let's move on to the next exercise. Another volunteer, please.
Worries a future.
Okay, let's check it out. Yes, correct. So don't forget, the verb worry ends in the vowel, I'm sorry, what I'm talking about, ends in the letter Y, but is preceded by the consonant letter R. So worry changed into worries. Often worries. Okay, let's continue. Thank you. Well, the last part here. Obviously, sometimes we have irregular verb, like this one. The man has a brown coat. A esto se le denomina verbos irregulares cuando se trabaja en terceras personas. Entre ellos tenemos el verbo tener, have, el verbo hacer, do, y el verbo ir, go. Como usted ve, pues cambian. Have in the third person, has. Do, third person, does. And go in the third person, goes. Okay? Let's move on. Please guys, all this information you have already studied in the previous module. This is just a reminder. Please, another volunteer to help me out with this exercise. Okay, George. Correct. George is third person. Very good. Let's continue. Another volunteer, please. Nice. Goes, third person, perfect. Okay, this one.
She always has on the word.
Correct. Third person, excellent. Okay, now let's continue with the last part. In the third person spelling rule. Remember, most of the verb we add the suffix letter s. For example, you see? Pues la mayoría de los verbos, la mayoría o la gran mayoría, pues solamente vamos a aumentar el sufijo s cuando se trabaja en terceras personas. Como lo ven aquí, rum, rams, ring, ring, scrub, loves. Most of the verb we add the letter s when we work with the subject third person. Okay? In the same way here, you see? We only add the letter S for the third person. Letter S. This is the rule we have already practiced. Those the ends in the letters SH, CH, WS, or X. And this one, remember, the verb end in Y, but they're preceded by a consonant. And those, obviously, that also ends in the letter Y, preceded by a vowel. Okay, let me stop just for a while. And you tell me, guys, any question, please? I'm sorry. Any question? No questions? Alright, no questions. Perfect. That's amazing. No questions. Okay, thank you. Unbelievable. Now, it's time to practice something. Let me share my screen. I'll show you what we're talking about. Now, I'm going to share the link again, please. On the chat, click on the link and register your attendance.
Disculpe, mister. ¿Otra vez hay que mandar la asistencia, no? ¿O es para el
final.
No, register. Click on the link and register your attendance. Okay, time to start, dear students. Can you see my screen? Yes, can you see my screen?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's fantastic. Well, it's time to practice. Now, try to remember, try to recall what is the shortest or the easiest way to understand what the present simple is. Do you know any concept or any definition about the present simple tense? ¿Alguien se acuerda un pequeño concepto de lo que es el presente simple? Ok, tenemos que tener en claro qué es present simple. ¿Alguien, por favor? No? Yes, tell me, Leslie. Thank you. Rutinas, muy bien. Present simple, pues describe rutinas, describe algo muy similar que es nuestras actividades diarias, desde que nos levantamos hasta que nos volvemos a acostar, y describe pues también los hechos. En este caso, en esta actividad que ustedes ven aquí, pues tenemos las rutinas de un chico, de una persona como ustedes de su edad. Observe lo que hace él todos los días. Entonces lo que vamos a hacer es describir primeramente cada una de estas actividades. Para eso vamos a necesitar verbos, ¿verdad? Vamos a necesitar un verbo para describir cada una de estas actividades. Tiene que ver la imagen y pensar en un verbo adecuado. Y a ese verbo, pues, tiene que aplicarle la regla de las terceras personas, porque su nombre es make. Make es tercera persona. Okay? For example, in the picture number 1, this picture over here, let me help you. We can say, for example, we can say wakes up at 6:30. I'm sorry, we have, you see, make wakes up at 6:30. You see, this is the verb wake up, but it's the third person, so we add the letter S, third person. You see, that's perfect. This is gonna be the homework number 1 for today, class, and I need you guys to complete. Okay, you're going to complete all this activity and may or give it a verb and complete the sequence. Okay, picture number 1 wakes up at 7:30. Number 2, you keep on describing. 3, 4, 5. Please be careful, because in this picture there are 2 activities. In this picture there are 2 activities. Okay, one activity and another activity, and in the last one, we have 3 activities. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, right now I'm gonna share this worksheet, and you will have 6 minutes to describe all the picture using a correct verb. Don't forget to give me as much information as you can give. For example, this is the information, the extra information. We can also add more. For example, Meg wakes up at 6:30 in the morning. You see? Mientras más información le demos a cada imagen, mucho mejor. ¿Ok? Any question?
¿Se lo envía por el chat de Zoom o por Telegram?
Aquí lo vamos a hacer. Esta es una actividad para aquí. Ok, yo voy a compartir el link. Descarguen la actividad. Ok, y trabajen. Van a tener 6 minutos. Yo les voy a preguntar, estudiante por estudiante. Yo tengo aquí anotado todos los que han participado durante la semana pasada y voy a seguir preguntando a los que faltan. Ok, yo necesito que entiendan. Ya acabamos de ver la regla, pero la regla gramatical pues de nada nos va a servir si no practicamos acá. Ok, let me share the link. Give a minute. Okay, so that's the link. Click on the link and download the activity. Do it, please. Okay, nice. Now you will have 6 minutes to describe its picture. 6 minutes. Do it. 3 minutes. Okay, dear students, thank you. Well, I think it's time to start. I will need a few volunteers who want to start with the picture 1, 2, and number 3. Okay, Anon Suarez, thank you. Could you please describe the 3 picture 1, 2, and 3? Please start.
My wake up my wake up at is half past. My washing his face at my hairdressing at 7 o'clock.
Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, ladies and Zambrano, give you a minute. Please don't go. Stay where you are. Okay, dear students, that was perfect. That's the way I need you to carry out this activity. But don't forget. Okay. The more information, the best. I mean, if you give or share more information for each picture, it would be better. For example, in the number 2, you would say, Mick washes his face in the bathroom. So, in the bathroom is the extra information. In the same way in the number 3. Okay, so let's see. Miss Zambrano, you ready? please help me with the 3 next pictures.
Mike dress at 7 o'clock.
Okay, I want you to describe this picture. This line, 1, 2, and 3, please.
Mike eggs at 7:30 sharp. Must ride a bike at 8:15 o'clock. Mike arrives at school at 8:45 sharp.
Okay, that was nice. Good. Okay, don't forget. Well, I think we made some mistakes when we give the time with the word o'clock, but no problem. Then we can review that point. Please, let me pick up another students. Let me see. Miss Erlinda Dumes, can you hear me? Could you please continue with these 3 pictures for me? Miss Erlinda, can you hear me?
Hola, mister. No le escuché la misma porque me estuvo fallando. Escuché entrecortado, solo escuché que me nombró.
Yes, I want you to describe these 3 pictures, please.
Las tres están ahí encerradas.
Yes.
Mick is listening to class.
Continue, please.
¿Tú me escuchas, no?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
Mick has breakfast with his friend. Y la otra, esa no entiendo qué hace en la que dice after.
Okay, no problem. Anybody else who can help me with the last picture? In the last picture we have 2 activities, so anyone who want to participate with the last picture? There are 2 activities in it. Okay, Miss Tulkan, thank you. Yes, the last picture. En la última imagen hay 2 acciones.
He received between her past 12 and one in the afternoon. He reads in the afternoon and
Okay, thank you. I think you got problem with your microphone. Well, that's good. Let's move on. 3 more pictures. The last one. Please, another volunteer or I'll pick up one. No one? Okay, I'm gonna pick one student. Okay, Miss Angie Zambrano, thank you. The 3 last picture.
Me goes home on his bike at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Mike has dinner with his family at 8 o'clock at night. Mike does his homework and watch TV at night.
Okay, good. Thank you, Miss Angie. Good. That was fantastic. Thank you. Thank you all of you guys. That's perfect. Well, We already know how to word in the third person using the verb. Don't forget, every time when we word with a third person, he, she, or it, or a proper noun, do not forget to add the suffix s, es, ies, or apply the rules in the regular verbs. Okay, so let's continue. Give a minute. Okay, in this activity, you're going to work in group. I need you to read these exercises. Exercise or exercise number 2, exercise number 3, and exercise number 4. I'm sorry, it was the exercise number 4. The exercise number 5, no, I don't think so. Okay, just number 2, 3, and 4. You're going to work in groups. Okay, so the first exercise, you have to read carefully and use one of these verbs: have, get, play, arrive, do, go, watch, wake up, talk, meet, or leave to complete this activity. Do not forget, it's pretty important you look carefully this part because it's third person. Okay, then when you finish the number 2, you continue with the number 3 and answer this question about Mick. What time does Moody Mick wake up? Does he have a shower in the morning? There are 7 questions about Mick. And then the last exercise is the number 4. In this exercise, you are going to answer using your personal information. For example, what time do you usually wake up? What do you normally have for breakfast? Okay, so the exercise number 4 is for you. Personal answers. Alright, you're gonna work in group and all of you can help one to another. Todos se van a ayudar el uno al otro. Por favor, descargue el archivo. No lo haga en línea. Descárguelo y ahí lo comienza a hacer. Los que no pueden descargar, pues, como si estuvieran presencial, utilice su cuaderno. I'm gonna share the link, so give me a minute.
Mister, can repeat, please?
Okay, give me a minute, please. Okay, I explain again. You guys have to complete the exercises number 2, exercise number 3, and exercise number 4. The exercise number 5, no, do not complete the exercise number 5. You're gonna work in group, okay? You're going to work in group to help one to another, okay? And the number 2, you have to complete these gaps using the verb in the box. So don't forget to add the suffixes, is third person. And the exercise number 3, you need to answer this question about Mick. And the question number 4 is personal information. You answer the exercise number 4 using your personal information. Alright? You can help one to another. Se pueden ayudar el uno al otro. Por favor, descargue el archivo, no lo haga en línea. Download the activity and do it on your own. Okay, so that's the link. Click on the link and download the activity, please. Click on the link, please. Okay. Remember, you're going to work in group. 3 students per group. 3 students per group. Good luck. Help each other. Good luck. For this activity, guys, you will have 5 minutes. Yes, tell me.
Teacher, es que yo estoy en dos dispositivos y me quedé concentrado la cámara, así es, porque estoy trabajando ahorita.
Okay, no problem. I understand. Okay,
Igual no cancelo.
ingresa a cualquiera, no hay problema, en cualquier grupo, trabaje.
Ya
El
listo.
trabajo va a ser individual, no se olviden, cada uno lo entrega, pero se pueden ayudar mientras están en el grupo. Good luck. You got 5 minutes. Mr. Swammel, please go to your group. Mr. Jorge Cedeño y Osvaldo, por favor, ingresen a sus grupos.
Disculpe, profesor, no es bueno, no, por lo que se me fue un teléfono.
Ok, trate de renombrar entonces, por favor. Después voy a añadir a la persona. ¿Perdón? Creo que tiene problemas con su micrófono.
¿Cuál grupo estaba? Recién entré, no sé en qué grupo yo estaba.
Déjeme ver. Lo voy a ingresar en el room 9, en el grupo 9. Listo.
Profe, buenas. Profe, buenas.
Sí, dígame.
¿Será que me puedo unir a donde estoy compartiendo pantalla? Es que tengo que trabajar con ellas y necesito hablar con ellas y no puedo.
Ya, ¿qué grupo estaba?
No sé, pero yo estoy compartiendo pantalla. Soy Mario Tumbaco.
Ya, ya te vi. Déjame ver. Necesito que te renombres, Mario, porque estás en el grupo 3. Estás igualito.
Mister,
O sea, pero sí me ve que estoy compartiendo pantalla. ¿Será que me puedo unir a ese grupo donde estoy hablando ahorita?
Ahorita estás en la sala principal, Mario.
Sí, sí, profe, pero es que quiero que me una donde estoy ahorita compartiendo pantalla para poder comunicarme con ella. Porque ahorita estoy compartiendo pantalla, pero no sé.
Ya, dame un momento, dame un momento.
Ya, ok, listo, pues.
Miss Guadalupe, dígame.
¿me puede redirigir a mi grupo? Que tengo el internet lento
¿Qué grupo estaba? ¿Se acuerda?
en el 9.
¿Listo?
Sí, 9.
Ya. Mr. Mario, déjeme ver cómo hago porque... ¿Sabe, Mr. Mario? No me da la opción de ponerlo en su mismo grupo. No, no me das la opción. Listo, Miss Guadalupe, puede ingresar a su grupo. Ya la... No, no me da la opción, Mr. Mario Tumbaco, porque usted me dice que ya se encuentra... Déjame ver. En el grupo 2.
Sí, ahorita estoy trabajando con Catherine Franco.
Claro, hay 2 nada más. Pero no me da la opción. Con este usuario no me da la opción de añadirlo a ese grupo.
Ya veo como si le escribo a ella una llamada por WhatsApp.
Listo. Ingresen, Mr. Cam ya está habilitada. Ingresa a su grupo. Miss Sara Villón, por favor, ¿qué grupo estaba?
Mister, yo recién ingreso porque se me había ido la señal.
Entiendo. Lo voy a enviar a un grupo, Miss Sara, déjeme ver. El grupo número 4. Miss Tulcán, avíseme por favor una vez. Ya, ¿qué grupo? Ayúdame que me olvidé.
9.
Listo, Miss.
Mister, disculpe la pregunta. ¿Todos tenemos que subir el mismo archivo al Drive? ¿O cada quien lo sube?
Individual, cada uno. La actividad era para que se ayude. ¿Ok? Si tienen algún tipo de dudas, quizás uno de ustedes pues, podría ayudarlas el uno al otro.
Ya, mister, ¿se lo sube al Drive o al Telegram?
No, ya voy a decir a dónde van a subir. Van a tener un drive, ya comparto. Okay, that was fantastic. Dear students, I have already shared a link on the chat box for you to upload the activity, the one you carry out with your partners, okay? That is activity number 3. Okay, so that's activity number 3. Click on the link and upload the file. Okay, that was fantastic. If you have any question before continue the class, please let me know it. Any question, please? No question, that's fantastic. Remember, we have already practiced the present simple, focus on third person, okay? Third person. Let's continue with the next activity. Give a minute. Okay, now it's time to practice listening. You are going to listen this part about Alice. Alice is talking about her working day. Remember that the present simple tense is about to express or describe our daily activities. As somebody says, I don't remember who said it was a girl who said that the present simple is to describe routines. Okay, so we're going to listen and then let's carry out this activity. Give a minute, please. Very good, dear students. Now I want you to look at your screen and listen, please. Listen and read.
My name is Alice. I get up early at 6 o'clock, have breakfast, and go to work at 6:45. I get to work before 8, and then I make coffee. I work from 8:30 until 4:15, but I don't really finish until 5 o'clock. When I leave work, I'm tired but happy. I get home around 6 and then I have dinner and take a shower. I also work in the evening. Sometimes I don't go to bed until midnight. Do I work hard? Yes, I do, but I love the children and I don't work in the summer.
Okay, that was fantastic. Once again, I'm gonna play it again with the audio track and I want you to listen carefully, please. Listen again.
My name is Alice. I get up early at 6 o'clock, have breakfast and go to work at 6:45. I get to work before 8 and then I make coffee. I work from 8:30 until 4:15, but I don't really finish until 5 o'clock. When I leave work, I'm tired but happy. I get home around 6 and then I have dinner and take a shower. I also work in the evening. Sometimes I don't go to bed until midnight. Do I work hard? Yes, I do, but I love the children and I don't work in the summer.
That's perfect. Okay. Okay, I will need a volunteer, 28 participants right now. I'm gonna pick up one student, Diana Lozano, can you hear me? Okay, I want you to read this for me, please. Read all of this for me.
My name is Alice. I meet up early at 6 o'clock, have breakfast, and go to work at 4:07 in read to work before 8 and take in my coffee. I work from 8:30 until 4:15, but I don't really finish until 5 o'clock. When I leave work, I try to happy. I reach home around 6 and then I have the time in time and sober. It also works in the evening. Sometimes I don't go to bed until midnight. Do it work hard? Yes, it would. I love it in the winter and it don't work in the summer.
Okay, thank you. Good. Okay, we need to review some part of the pronunciation of some words, but okay, it was overall average. That's good. Okay, now let's practice. Let's decide if these statements are true or false. Okay? Let's pick up another student, Evelyn Barzola. Good morning. Can you hear me? No answer. Remember, no answer, no participation, no grades. I can't believe it. Okay, dear students, right now, please, I want you to read this again. Okay, give a minute. I want you to read this part again and decide if these statements are true or false. Okay, read again. Decide if the 5 statements below are true or false. For this activity, dear students, you will have 3 minutes. Complete it, please. 1 minute.
Friends and I don't work in the summer. I find down for the bus or on the really finish.
Okay, dear students, time to start. You're gonna pick up one student. Mr. Jorge Cedeño, good morning. Can you hear me? No? No answers. Okay, Miss Linda Moncada, good morning. Help me please in the exercise number 1. Read and decide if the first statement is true or false.
True.
Okay, but read the first statements. Lea, por favor. The number 1, read please.
I was going to work and all after she get up.
True or false?
True.
It's true. Interesting. Okay, it's false. It's false. Correct. So the number 1 is false. Samuel, please help me with the number 2. Read and then share your thought. Samuel, please read the number 2 for me. So, true or false? Samuel, I think you get problem with your microphone, but that's correct. Yeah, somebody says false. That's false. There's no information about the number 2, so the statements number 2 is false. Okay, that's perfect. Let me see. We have another volunteers in here. Okay, no more volunteers. You're gonna pick up another one. Okay. Mayra Mora, good morning. Please read the number 3 for me. Miss Mayra Mora, can you hear me? Read the number 3 for me. No? Okay, too bad. Okay, Brito Andres, good morning, sir. Read the number 3 for me. No? Okay, Miss Ellie, thank you. Read the number 3 for me. Lea la 3, por favor. Read the number 3, then decide if the statement is true or false.
Alif helps is easy and is old.
Okay, it's false. Okay, yes, that's correct. Narcisa Manzaba, please read the number 4. Miss Narcisa, please.
Can clap in the summer.
True or false?
True.
True, yes, that's correct. She doesn't work on summer. That's correct. Okay, now the number 5. Let me see. Miss Lady Zambrano. Thank you. The number 5, please.
Ali Sometis left for 6 hours. Is true.
Yeah, it's true. Very good. Fantastic. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, let me stop this for a while. We have just 4 minutes. Please give a minute. Okay, dear students, any questions so far? You tell me if you get any question. ¿Alguna pregunta hasta aquí? Recuerden, estamos viendo present simple en terceras personas. Third person. Any question? No? No question. Recordarles por favor a los estudiantes que no están participando, si no tengo información de ellos, no hay participación, no se trabaja en grupo, se quedan en la aula principal y no trabajan con los demás, pues tendré que retirarlos del módulo, lamentablemente. No voy a tener estudiantes que no participan. Ya tengo algunos, voy a intentar mañana, martes y miércoles. Si no obtengo respuesta, pues los separo del grupo y se pasa informe obviamente al departamento de idiomas, porque es como que no estuvieran en clases, no responden, no tiene la cámara encendida, no participa en las actividades individuales, no participan tampoco en las actividades en grupo.
Mister, una consulta.
Claro, dígame.
Yo falté el día miércoles y el jueves porque estaba con... Entonces, para poder justificar mis faltas...
Ok, no hay problema. Genera un documento en Word y me lo envía por favor a mi correo. Yo voy a compartir. De un momento, creo que sí lo compartí al inicio de la clase. Hay estudiantes que me están enviando al correo personal, pero ese de ahí no. Ya les voy a compartir el correo donde ustedes me tienen que enviar. Un momento, por favor. Ok, a ese correo de ahí, por favor, genere el documento dirigido al departamento de idiomas justificando sus faltas. También a ese correo, pues ustedes me van a enviar los trabajos que yo les voy a requerir que se envíen por correo, o de pronto algún tipo de certificación o justificación. Ok. So students, please remember, I need you to practice. Necesito que ustedes participen en clases. Tengo hasta ahora 25 estudiantes, pero se han registrado en la asistencia más de 30. Pues se va a tomar en cuenta quién se está registrando y se sale de la clase.
Profesor, disculpe, una ahorita, ¿verdad?
El taller que hicimos.
Ese lo envía. Yo acabo de ponerlo en el chat, un link en Google Drive donde tiene que subir esa actividad. Con sus nombres, obviamente. Pónganle sus nombres. Para el día de mañana, por favor, prepárense. Vamos a tomar la primera actividad de speaking calificada. Va a ser sobre las preguntas que se envió la semana pasada. Las preguntas que estaban incompletas. Son varias, pues prepárense. Para el día de mañana nos vamos a centrar solo en esa parte de ahí. Okay, so that's it, dear students. It's 12 o'clock. Thank you very much for having me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Mister,
Yes.
una pregunta.
Ujú.
Solamente se sube en el link del Drive lo que hicimos en grupo, nada más, ¿verdad?
Correcto.
Gracias, mister.
Okay, goodbye, dear students, and start.